ever since I've made this, I've not really found a lamp for the top that I think really suits it. So today we're going to go through a few lamp choices and I'm going to leave it to you to see what you think. So welcome back to Dadskillz. Now, some months ago I made this lamp out of a sort of stoneware gin bottle. Turned out really nice, love the colour of it. But as I say, I've never really got a place for it and the correct lamp for it to go anywhere. And I don't particularly want to sell it because I really like it. If you've not seen this video, I will link it at the end. But I got this thing. It's like a squirrel cage. I thought a squirrel cage look would be pretty cool. So that can go on there. It's a bit big, but I still like it. So that's going to go on. Bear with me. There we go. Red squirrel cagey thing on. Now, I have 5 different light bulbs here to try. We have the Ron Jeremy. We have a standard kind of filamenty, I think they're called a squirrel cage too, something like that. We have an RGB that was on offer at Screwfix, $7.99. Fireworky effect thing. Now this is the one I'm really hopeful for. It's got a great big filament in there that looks like it's got like 3 different colours in it. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one. Right, okay, let's put you somewhere where you can see it. Let's try the Ron Jeremy. Now, if you don't know who Ron Jeremy is, don't Google it, especially not if you've got children. Right, let's try that one. What do you think? It pokes out the top. Don't really think it suits it very much. All right, try again. This one might be quite nice. Oh yeah, that looks all right. Doesn't look too bad, does it? That is on the maybe list. Right, next one that doesn't need any setting up. This thing should look like fireworks or something, so we'll pop that in. Give that a go. Right, you ready? Ooh, pretty. It seems to be at the same frequency as the video for some reason, so that's why it flickers. Well, that's pretty cool. I like that one. This lamp isn't about light. It's more about appearance and ambience in a room, really. So we'll put that one to one side. That may be a keeper, that one. Right, now one that's just interesting to try. It may not be correct for this, but as you know, as you can see behind me, I've got a lot of RGB, and so I'm always keen to try something new and something cheap. I've recently got rid of my Lifex, or Lifex, however you say it, bulbs downstairs. I had 3 of them, and I've swapped them for WePro, just another generic Chinese make, I think. The WePro isn't as saturated, but they're so cheap, really, for what they are. Whereas the Lifex bulbs are 35 quid each, so well expensive. So I've actually sold them on eBay. Right, cost of living crisis and all that. Certainly not a looker when we compare it to the others. So we'll put it in. I take it there'll be some sort of setup process. That's not annoying at all, is it? I'm going to go and do that and log on, and then I'll come back to you. I've nicked my daughter's phone for this so that you can see on my phone what I'm doing. So, it's pretty cool. On and off. We have a white mode. We can go right round to a warm white, which is probably a bit blown out in that shot, but we can dim it. It's also got scene modes, it's got music modes that you compare with all your other TCP stuff. They're all much of a muchness, really. This sort of stuff, WePro, LeePro, there's all sorts of stuff out there. But yeah, interesting to see. And the other thing is it needs its own blooming app. And I've got loads of these apps, so this one will be going back. Okay, so now we're into this one, which is the one I've got really big hopes for. And looking through all the information, and I spot down the bottom there, it says Smart Life. Fantastic. 2-year Smart Life app. It's actually a really nice light already. Oh, there we go, look. And there we are. It's popped up straight away. Add. Now, this should be interesting. This is the colour. Hopefully it's not too blown out in the shot. Wow. Let's dim that right down. Oh, look at that. Can you see all those different strands inside have become different colours? It's got like a red, and then on the other side it's got like this bluey tinge. Oh, it looks fantastic. That is definitely a keeper. Well, that was really interesting looking at those. And now I'm very happy with my new favourite lamp bulb. Tell me in the comments, as ever, which one would you choose? Would you like to make one of these? If you do, I will link that video at the end. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Do consider dropping me a like, that would be fabulous. We also have channel membership now if you'd like to help out the channel in that way. All these lights that I've used today, I will link in the description below. Most of them can be found on Amazon. Not sure about the TCP though. So until the next time, I will see you again. Goodbye.